Hollywood, the land of fame, fortune, and flashing cameras. But behind the red carpets, the movie premieres, and the million-dollar smiles lies a world of secrets. While some celebrity couples proudly flaunt their love on Instagram, others have gone to extreme lengths to keep their relationships completely hidden, even for years. Today we're uncovering the most secret relationships in Hollywood. The love stories that slipped right under our noses. Because in a town where everyone's watching, staying hidden might just be the hardest thing of all. 8. The master of secrecy, Keanu Reeves and Alexandra Grant. Let's start with a man known for his privacy, Keanu Reeves. For decades, Keanu was Hollywood's ultimate mystery. The kind, humble star who avoided drama, rarely gave interviews, and almost never discussed his love life. Then in 2019, the world collectively gasped when he appeared on the red carpet hand in hand with artist Alexandra Grant. But here's the twist. The two had already been together for years before anyone knew. They met around 2011, collaborated on a book together, and slowly built a relationship grounded in friendship and creativity. While fans were busy speculating whether Keanu was lonely or single, he and Alexandra were living quietly, attending art events, supporting each other's projects, and avoiding the spotlight entirely. Even today, they're one of the few Hollywood couples who seem completely unbothered by fame. Their secret? They never chased attention. They simply lived their lives. 7. Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn. The 6-year secret. Next up, Taylor Swift, one of the most watched women on the planet. Every lyric, every outfit, every move sparks a new theory. But somehow she managed to keep a 6-year relationship completely private. In 2016, after the chaos of her public breakup with Calvin Harris and her brief romance with Tom Hiddleston, Taylor disappeared from the spotlight. When she re-emerged with her Reputation album, fans noticed something had changed. Her lyrics hinted at a new love, one hidden away from the cameras. That love was Joe Alwyn, a British actor she met quietly at the 2016 Met Gala. For years, they avoided public appearances, rarely posted photos, and were only seen together a handful of times. They attended parties in disguise, traveled unnoticed, and even managed secret vacations. Rumors swirled about an engagement, but neither ever confirmed or denied it. Their breakup in 2023 shocked fans, not because they didn't see it coming, but because they barely saw anything at all. In an age of oversharing, their relationship proved that privacy still exists, if you guard it fiercely enough. 6. Zendaya and Tom Holland. The hidden co-stars. Some secrets unfold right before our eyes. When Zendaya and Tom Holland were cast together in Spider-Man: Homecoming, their chemistry was undeniable. Rumors started immediately. Were they dating or just friends? For years, both insisted they were just close colleagues. They attended events, posted selfies, and joked with each other online, but kept it all professional. Then in 2021, a single photo changed everything. A paparazzi shot of the two kissing in a car confirmed what fans had suspected for years. Behind the scenes, Zendaya and Tom had been dating quietly, protecting their relationship from the chaos of fame. Tom later admitted that the leaked photo felt like someone had taken their privacy away. Since then, they've remained together but cautious, choosing carefully what to share with the public. It's a rare balance between Hollywood fame and genuine love. 5. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, the power couple nobody saw coming. It's hard to imagine now, but when Beyoncé and Jay-Z first started dating in the early 2000s, nobody knew. They were already two of the biggest names in music, and they understood the danger of too much exposure, so they hid in plain sight. For years, the two avoided talking about each other, appearing together only occasionally. Their first real confirmation didn't come from a magazine or an interview, but from music. Jay-Z's "03 Bonnie and Clyde" and Beyoncé's "Crazy in Love" made it clear. This was more than collaboration. Even their 2008 wedding was kept secret. No photos, no press, not even a public statement. Years later, Beyoncé shared a few details, revealing that she walked down the aisle to Ave Maria. But even power couples have struggles. Their marriage hit turbulence, reflected in Beyoncé's Lemonade and Jay-Z's 444. Two albums that told the story of heartbreak, forgiveness, and growth. Yet through it all, they controlled their narrative. They chose when and how to reveal the truth. That's the key to surviving fame. Not avoiding attention, but mastering it. 4. Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin. The Quiet Love. When Dakota Johnson, star of 50 Shades of Grey, and Chris Martin, frontman of Coldplay, started dating, it sounded unlikely. Two worlds colliding, one from Hollywood, the other from the music stage. But maybe that's exactly why it worked. They began dating in 2017, and from the start, they kept it low-key. No red carpet appearances, no joint interviews, no social media announcements. They preferred quiet nights at home, walks on the beach, and family time with Chris's children. Even when they briefly split in 2019, they did it entirely off the record. Chris's ex-wife, Gwyneth Paltrow, even called Dakota a wonderful person, proving that privacy and respect can go hand in hand. Their secret wasn't about hiding, it was about protecting something real in a world built on illusion. 3. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. From friends to family. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are proof that the best relationships often start as friendships. They met in the early 2000s, collaborated on songs, and toured together. For years, they called each other just friends. Then quietly, things changed. By the time the world realized they were together, they had already built a deep bond away from the cameras. In 2020, reports confirmed their relationship, but the couple didn't rush to publicize it. They were seen on casual dates, traveling together, and attending events subtly, never seeking attention. Then came the moment that made headlines. In early 2022, Rihanna revealed her pregnancy with a spontaneous Harlem photoshoot, proudly showing her baby bump beside A$AP. It was intimate, natural, and very much in her own style. Since then, they've become one of Hollywood's favorite couples, balancing family life and fame with ease. Their secret was simple: friendship first, fame second. 2. Sandra Bullock and Brian Randall. The Private Love Story. For nearly a decade, actress Sandra Bullock was in a relationship most of Hollywood didn't even know existed. After her very public and painful divorce in 2010, Sandra decided to keep her personal life completely private. Then in 2015, she quietly began dating photographer Brian Randall, whom she met when he photographed her son's birthday party. Together, they raised Sandra's 2 adopted children in peace, away from flashing cameras. They never married, never did joint interviews, and rarely appeared in public together. In 2023, Brian passed away after a private battle with ALS, a diagnosis the couple kept secret for years. Sandra's silence during that time wasn't distance, it was love. It reminded the world that not every love story in Hollywood needs an audience. Some are meant to be lived quietly, deeply, and with dignity. 1. Why secrecy works in Hollywood. So what do all these secret relationships have in common? It's not wealth, status, or fame. It's privacy. In a world that thrives on exposure, these couples chose to protect their love instead of promoting it. They understood that the more people know, the less control you have. Privacy doesn't mean hiding. It means setting boundaries. It means cherishing moments without needing proof for the world. It means knowing that some of the strongest relationships are the ones nobody sees. Maybe that's why so many of these couples lasted as long as they did. Because when you strip away the attention, the fame, and the noise, all that's left is what really matters. 2 people, 1 connection, and a love that doesn't need validation to be real. Outro. So what do you think? Which Hollywood couple kept their relationship secret the best? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into Hollywood's hidden love stories, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories behind the spotlight. This has been The Most Secret Relationships in Hollywood. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Hollywood, love might be a mystery, but it's never completely invisible.